Two heads are better than one, right? Well, it's a rare occurrence in nature, but polycephaly happens, and most commonly in snakes and turtles, like these little bros. In all cases, polycephalic animals do have two distinct brains and share control of the main body. As you can see, we've got quite a few of these animal oddities in our collection, but what about the unicorns, the albinos, and the giants? Let's go meet a few. This foal named Maud was born on May 31st, 2015 in Mountain View Farms in Clintwood, Virginia. Now Maud was born without either of his front legs, and his abdominal wall hadn't closed completely. Due to this defect, he passed away just a few minutes after being born, but Maud was sent to Jarvie Robinson of Robinson Taxidermy, who was up for the challenge. Now, it's easy for a taxidermist to find a standard animal form, but these kinds of animals take a little more creativity. So Jarvie decided to use a zebra form instead. Maud took roughly 50 hours to complete, and on a side note, it's like the softest thing I've ever touched. Not only is this deer giving off some serious unicorn vibes with this antler right here, but she's also a female, which should have no antlers at all. Oddly enough, different regions of North America have higher concentrations of female deer with antlers than others. As many as 1 in every 65, or as few as 1 in 4,437 female white-tailed deer may actually grow antlers. And this typically happens when a female is higher than normal testosterone levels. This next thrilling creature was owned by King of Pop, Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson actually owned 7 gators and 1 crocodile. When MJ died in 2009, his menagerie was removed from his estate, Neverland Ranch, and taken to an exotic animal park in Oklahoma. In 2015, a fire broke out in that park, and those alligators were in the wrong place at the wrong time. The park owner is quoted as having said that the gators were boiling alive in a towering inferno. A single gator survived, and it was this little lady right here. This warehouse always reminds me of Raiders of the Lost Ark, and just like Indiana Jones, I am not a big fan of snakes. Surprise, we've got plenty of them here. This right here is an anaconda skin. On average, anacondas grow between 9 and 15 feet long, but the largest verified length has been recorded at 30 feet. Let's see how this guy stacks up. All 3 of these albino snakes were hand-raised by Glenn Haas of Texas. Albinos of any species in the wild are extremely rare, but in captivity, they can be successfully bred through rigorous cross-fertilization. One vacation I am absolutely not planning is Sweetwater, Texas in March. Then and there is the world's largest rattlesnake roundup, an annual festival that helps the area with a nasty pest problem. The roundup started back in 1958 when farmers acknowledged that there were way too many rattlesnakes in the area. One is too many in my book, but this festival reaps upwards of 125,000 rattlesnakes a year. Once collected, the snakes are milked, weighed, and measured, and all of that information collected is then sent to the Texas Department of Wildlife. The snakes have a different fate, though. They go on to be cooked up or turned into some fashionable accessories. Thanks for watching. Don't forget that you can submit your bions online at ripleys.com. We're always searching for some amazing artifacts and looking for the next unbelievable story. Till next week, let us know what you want to see next in the comments below and give us a quick thumbs up if you liked this week's video. See you guys later.